Worldwide family, welcome back to the channel. Jimmy Flippin' Deals. Thank you so much for joining me. There is something that I wanted to share with y'all that I wish I would have known a couple years ago. I actually learned it last year. It doesn't come into play very often, but it does. It really does. So let me share that with you. It's about boxes and the sizing and things of that nature. I don't know how many of y'all have seen taking some of the priority boxes and making them into shoe boxes. It's the same general idea, but there's actually a very simple equation that goes along with it. Right now, I am working on a very oblong sized box. It's just these Nerfs. I've actually got quite a few of them leaving out today, which is awesome. But let me show you real quick. All right, so here we go. Right down here, we're talking 30 inches long, and I'm going to call it 3 with the bends. It's like 2.5 if the bends of the cardboard's going to add a 1/16 of an inch roughly on both sides. So anyway, 30 plus 3, right? So 33 inches that covers one side of the box all the way down the front and then to the side, right? You know, you can cut open a big box and make it work, or in this case, I have 19 by 14 by 17s, and although the 17 is way too high, the 19 by 14, you add those together, and that is 33. So let me show you what happens, okay? All right, I have already cut the 17 down to be exactly what I need with the folds. I don't know if I can do this while I'm on here, but you can do this with any of the 4 sides, but I'm doing it with the short side. And I put it up against the edge. Let me see if I can work together. All right, so there is the bottom corner of that short side of the box, right? So if I come up here to this top one, I'm going to roll the box around and do the same thing. I'll show you what happens. Off camera, I went ahead and flipped that original cut, which is now right here, up to the top right, bringing the uncut side back down to where I started. Same thing. Just going to slightly score it. Okay. I'm just going to move this off to the side. And then which side is it? Right here. I'm going to bend that in. And then this side, can I do it while I'm on camera? Okay, resulting in, I almost forgot to make this easier on me where the folds are, because like I said, I've already cut it down. Sorry, I don't know if I can do this one-handed. There's one side, and then the other. I didn't envision how difficult this was going to be to try to do this one-handed. So we have that. We have this. That is now all right, here we go. There it is. Check that out. I still have to cut the sides and bend it all together. Give me just a second. The sides. Now, as some of y'all may know and others may not, if I force the corners down in, I run the risk of messing up the box, right? So if I just score it right there, that should be enough. Yeah, I don't bend the box down, or I don't deform. There it is, nice and clean. I think y'all get the gist of it now, but that 19 and 14 is what makes this whole thing work. come here. Give me just a second. Story short, I got some more taping to do to make it ready to run down the road. But that 19 by 14 box now fits a 30 by 3 object. And it's sturdy, it's sound. Not quite ready to go. Like I said, needs some more tape, but there you go. I hope that helps somebody. And y'all make fun of my Christmas disaster that I got going on here. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye. The thing that I do feel worthwhile to mention on this little project is the fact that because it has these seams from the original box going down, that's a weak point right on both sides, there and there. So I do leave both of the small flaps, they're full length. That way I can support it right there on both sides, and that way it stays sturdier. So there you go.